Dealers are using a new trick in 2026 to lowball your trade-in by thousands. I'm about to expose the playbook they don't want you to see. This single mistake cost buyers an average of $4,000 last year. Here's the truth. When you walk in with a trade, dealers see dollar signs. 2 deals in 1 visit. They'll bury profit in both transactions. The new car price and your trade value. You'll never see it coming. Step 1. Get your trade appraised before you ever mention buying a new car. This is non-negotiable. Hit up 3 places: CarMax, Carvana, and 1 local dealer. Get written offers from all 3 by Wednesday morning. These offers are good for 7 days. That's your window. That's your leverage. Don't waste it on small talk. Step 2. Negotiate the new car price like you have in O trade-in. Make them think you're paying cash or financing elsewhere. When they ask about a trade, just say, quote, "I'm still deciding," end quote. Lock in the new car price first. Get that out the door number in writing. Taxes, fees, everything. Screenshot it. Save it. This is your anchor point now. Here's where dealers play dirty in 2026. They'll suddenly, quote, discover unquote problems with your trade during the deal. Scratches they didn't see before. Tire where that quote needs immediate attention, end quote. It's theater. Pure psychological warfare here. Step 3. Only reveal your trade after the new car price is locked. Then drop your highest written offer on the desk. Say this exact phrase. Quote, "CarMax offered me this amount. Can you beat it by at least 500? End quote. Notice what you did there? You anchored high and you made them chase a number. You flipped the script completely now. If they can't beat it, you walk. Seriously, take the CarMax offer and buy your new car somewhere else entirely. 80% of the time, they'll call you back within 2 hours. Suddenly, they quote found more room, end quote, in the numbers. Pro move for 2026. If your trade is a 2020 or newer, check if it qualifies for any manufacturer buyback programs. Toyota, Honda, and Ford are offering Conquest bonuses right now. Up to $1,500 extra if you're switching brands this year. Step 4. Never discuss monthly payments until the trade value and new car price are both finalized and written down. The monthly payment game is how they bury the scam. They'll stretch the loan to hide the fact you're getting crushed. You could have a quote low payment, end quote, but be underwater on the loan for the next 4 years. Terrible position here. Here's the insider secret dealers won't admit. They make more profit on your trade than the new car sale in most deals. They'll buy your car for $8,000, recondition it for $500, then flip it at auction for $11,000. Easy profit. That's why they push the trades so hard. It's not about convenience for you. It's about maximizing their take here. Step 5. If your trade has any aftermarket upgrades, remove them before the appraisal. Dealers won't pay extra for mods. That $3,000 stereo system, worth $0 to them. Same with custom rims, spoilers, or performance chips. Keep them or sell private. But do fix obvious cosmetic issues. A $100 paint touch-up can add $500 to your trade value instantly. Step 6. Time your trade strategically. End of month, end of quarter. When dealers are desperate to hit quotas and bonuses. Last 3 days of March, June, September, December. That's when you have maximum leverage in 2026. Write this down right now. One buyer told me he got an extra $1,200 on his trade just by waiting until the last Saturday of the month. The nuclear option. If negotiations stall completely, mention you're considering selling private party instead. Watch them panic and regroup fast. Dealers hate losing trade-ins to private sales. They'll often match or beat private party value just to keep the deal alive here. Final power move. Get everything in writing before you hand over your keys. No verbal promises. No handshake agreements. Paper only. I've seen deals fall apart in the finance office when suddenly the trade value quote changed, end quote. Get it signed up front. Bottom line, separate the 2 negotiations completely. New car price first. Trade value second. Never let them blend the numbers together here. Do this right, and you'll walk out with thousands more than the average buyer. Do it wrong, and you're funding someone's vacation. Get 3 written appraisals before you ever walk into a dealership to negotiate anything. Lock in a new car price, first like you have no trade-in at all. Drop your highest offer on the desk, and make them beat it or lose the deal. Never discuss monthly payments until both prices are finalized and signed in writing. Time it for end of month when dealers are desperate to hit their quotas. Drop a comment if you've ever been lowballed on a trade. Follow for more insider tactics they don't want you knowing.